Welcome back to the kitchen. Yes, welcome back to Diora's kitchen. Today, on this beautiful day, I'm going to make chocolate chip pumpkin cookies. And by the way, happy Halloween to everyone. Quarantine Halloween, that's what I call it, quarantine Halloween. So right now at this moment, you can start preheating your oven to 350. Preheating your oven to 350 before you start putting everything together, okay? These cookies are so delicious. So I decided to make them for you today, okay? So if you like this video, please click, share, and subscribe. There will be more goodness to come on this channel. So let's get started on our cookies. All right, we're gonna get started on our batter. So first, I have my sugar here. I have everything already done. So I have my eggs. So what I'm gonna do, I let my eggs sit out for a while so it's nice and room temperature. I'm gonna crack my egg and beat my egg before I start mixing anything together. This down here. Let's put it to the side here. Okay, so we have our sugar here. Our egg is beat up. So now what we're gonna do, we're mix the egg, the milk, the vanilla extract into the bowl. We'll mix this. Then we're gonna mix our egg. Make sure we get all the egg out everywhere, all the egg. Okay, put all our egg. Then we're gonna put the pumpkin together. This is 1 cup. This is a can of pumpkin. Use 1 cup here. Make sure we get it all out. And we're gonna mix all this together. We're going to mix oil, which is a 1/2 cup of oil. Mix all this together. Okay. Let's put everything away here. And now we are going to mix the sugar. Everything very well together. And we're gonna make sure it's consistent here. All right, let's blend together. See how it's coming together with the sugar. And the sugar, I believe, was 1 cup of 1 cup. Yeah, 1 cup of sugar. I'm going to put the ingredients below. See how consistent that is. You want to continue to stir. Now we're going to mix our dry together. Let's go with our dry. So we're going to leave the pumpkin here. Pumpkin and the sugar. That's the first mix. This is 2 cups of flour right here. So now we're going to mix all our dry together. So we're going to put this to the side. Let's start with our dry here. We're going to mix the baking soda, the baking powder, and the salt, and the pumpkin pie spice. And then we're gonna add our chocolate chip. Now our chocolate chip, you guys, I always save my containers and I label my containers. This is 2 cups of chocolate chips, so I'm just gonna use what I have of chocolate chips. So I'm gonna mix the 2 in here. Oh, I don't have it all the way out. Uh-oh, it's not good. We gotta have it. Hit the bottom there, hit the bottom, hit the bottom. So we're gonna get that out there, and then we're gonna whisk the chocolate chip into the flour. This is dry, so we're gonna mix it together. It's okay. We're gonna mix this all together. Make sure everything is in well. Now, when we mix all this together, you guys, we have to let this sit for 15 minutes. 15 minutes before you start putting it on the cookie dish. Okay? On the cookie dish. So, what I'm going to start doing, I want it to come a little closer here. I'm going to mix the wet in with the dry. These bowls are so heavy. So let's just do like this here. I'll be making a mess. I do. These bowls are tremendously heavy. I'm gonna have to look for some thin bowls or something. These are baked bowls, so I can't complain. I love these. I had them for so long when I started baking, cooking. So I think I'm gonna continue to use them. I guess so. So we'll mix that together. So let's put that up. And we're gonna mix all this together. And we're gonna let this dough sit for 15 minutes. We gotta make sure everything is consistent and mixed together. See how thick it's coming out? Smells just like pumpkin. I might have to get another spoon because this is a spatula, so I'm gonna have to get a spoon. And I don't want to use this because you know it's not gonna hold up. So see what I mean? So let's see. Let me get okay, remember I told you we were gonna go get a knife, so I'm gonna take this dough off here because you know all the dough. You know what? Okay, I have to go get another spoon because that was not holding up. So what you need right now is that oven needs to be going. We're gonna set this for 15 minutes and get my cookie sheet. I'm gonna let this sit for 15 minutes and I'm gonna get my cookie sheet and my paper. And shortly, we're going to start putting them on the cookie dish. And these cookies are going to bake, you guys, for, let me get it right. They're going to bake for 10 to 12 minutes. Not that long. Okay, and after that, I'm going to take them off, you guys, and place them on a rack. Okay, nice little rack there. So, I believe it's all together. Let me get my knife back. And see how the dough is so soft? And I'm going to let this sit for 15 minutes, the dough. Okay? Then we're going to come back and put them on the dish. How about that? And right now, you need you. Okay? Make your cookies. Get you a cookie spoon. Scooper. Yeah. I have 2. I'm going to show you my other one that I used to use. Okay? I'm going to show you that one. Alright, so I let the dough sit for 15 minutes. I'm going to Cover here. Okay, let the dough sit for 15 to 20 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, remember I was gonna show you guys. Okay, when I first started baking cookies, this is what I used to use for baking cookies. I forgot where I got this from. I think I got it from either TJ Maxx, I'm not sure where I got this from. I think I got this from Target. This is my first time using it, so I'm gonna see how it work out. But yeah, so let me give you a demonstration on this one here. I never used this one, so let's try. Okay, I'm gonna set my dough over here. I'm gonna do it one more time. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but anyway. So I have my little cookie sheets here. I'm just gonna make a couple of them, put them in for you. Okay, so, okay, let me show you how I used to use the first one. It's kind of different because this is when I first started cooking, because it's funny, because like, okay, now how you gonna do this? I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out. It's just so funny right now. So, okay, so this was my first one. So what I used to do is take the dough, okay, make sure the dough is in, and then I used to take my finger and press. It was the difficultest thing, like I'm showing you. It's so difficult, okay? That's why I'm like, how did I do it? But let me put this back in here. But I was just showing you how difficult that was, because, you know, first cooking and demonstrating for people, it was kind of hard for me. So I'm going to see how this one come out, you know. So let's go. Yeah, so I'm getting so tickled with this one. But I'm still going to keep it just in case I need it or something break and I have to go to a backup. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that in the sink. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna bake your cookies. Let's get back to this. Bake your cookies for 10 to 12 minutes. Okay. Place them there. Come on. There you go. So I suggest, it all depends on what type of chocolate chips. This is regular chocolate chip that's in the dough because I had it in the house. But you can use dark chocolate, whatever's better for you or what you like, your taste. Okay, these are just basically regular chocolate chips. And we're going to stick these in the oven, and I'm going to do the next one. So here you go. You put them on your pan. Let's get them in the see. Yeah. Okay. And you're going to put it on your parsley paper. Okay. Now it comes a time at the end of the video that I'm going to taste what I prepared, the cookies. Good. Just need some milk. Very good. So until next time, thank you for watching my channel. I'm out the kitchen. Bye. Very good. Gotta go.